Hey everyone. Okay, is it gonna, okay, there we go. Now we have light. Okay, so we are going to use this collection, which I was telling you last time was gonna be weird for me. It's Amy Tangerine, and I don't know what collection this is necessarily. Slice of Life, maybe Slice of Life. That seems about right. But this collection, let me put it out for you right now. This collection is very deep. It's just not a collection it's not a color I use all the time, because you know how I love my brights, I love my doodlebug, I love all that stuff. But this collection is like, it's rich, it's deep and rich, and I don't think I have used these types of colors in a long time. I don't remember when it would be, because I mean, look at that. Isn't that so different already? To me, it's different. So I was like, oh, but it spoke to me, so we went with it. As usual, we went with it. So, let me see here. I am so full. I made Chinese food and I ate a little too much. Little too much. But it's Friday night. Oh, look at how nice that is. Okay, let's get started. So it's Friday night. I don't know if, again, I mean, I did upload last couple days ago when I said I wasn't sure if I was going to upload that night or the next day, and I ended up uploading that night. So I might end up uploading it tonight too. In my head, I'm not, because I'm kind of really tired, but I'm probably going to. So just a little FYI there. Oh, let's see if barely. Okay, let's see here. I'm telling you, this paper is just, it is all loving. It's like, I love you, I love you sticker. So I'm gonna, oh no. The battery is going to go dead. Ugh, I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. I charged I only had one because I don't do this enough that I thought I needed two, but now I'm kind of thinking that I need a second battery. I'm like, maybe I should. Okay, so let's do this again. Let's see what happens. Am I in frame? Let's see, is it? There we go. Kind of fixing it a little. All right, let's get back to our regularly scheduled program. So, I got itch. Anyways, so what were we talking about? We weren't talking really about anything, right? Because I barely got started. Jeez. So, anyways, how did everyone's week go? Mine was pretty uneventful. So that was good. That was really good. It's good to not have too much, excitement in our lives, I guess. Isn't he so cute? This is Dream, my darling. He's the one who's right underneath my craft desk. So this is all debris from my crafts. He has stuff that falls on him all day long when I'm in there crafting. And it's hilarious. Oh, I forgot my phone. I am just a mess right now, you guys. So, I don't know what I was going to do. What is this one? I'm not sure. Okay, so let's wait for that one, because I'm not sure. Hold on. Okay. It's because it's right behind my gun, my ATG gun. Wow, I am just all over the place tonight, aren't I? You know why? It's because I'm kind of hurrying up. Yeah, I'm want to get this done. Well, you know what threw me off is Cordell was supposed to work tonight. Cheyenne works nights, so she's gone. But Cordell was supposed to be gone. He was supposed to be working. Well, he didn't, because his friend that he works with had to do something and had to cancel tonight, but will be working tomorrow. But I was planning on having fun tonight with you guys and just being myself and aren't they cute? And it threw off my chi. It really did. So I'm trying to find myself again. My acid reflux is really killing me tonight. I'm gonna tell you, my body's just screaming at me to knock it off, and I have not listened yet. So pay the consequences. There's a toll. So that toll is pretty heavy, but apparently my head doesn't care. So I don't know what to tell you. Okay, major hard eyes. I was so excited to finally use this. I've had this Amy Tan thing in my stash forever. And I was so excited that it worked. I'm like, yes. It's the little things, right? So, yeah. What was I going to tell you guys? I have a lot of... I didn't have a lot happening this week. But there was something I told my friend that I was laughing about. And I can't remember what it was. But what was I going to tell you guys in general? Just going to talk with you. I can't remember. But I did finish week 25. And I love how that one came out. I'm pretty happy with it. I do. I love how it came out. Pretty fun. Oh, I've been, that's what I'll tell you guys. I've been working, if you look at my Instagram, you know that I have found a new size for me, is an A5 notebook size, traveler's notebook. And I have been making layouts using that size because Cheyenne and her cousins took photos, did professional photos, and I ended up scrapping them, and I love how they came out. But I haven't done one in a while, and I know, well, I stopped playing in my TN for a while there because I don't know, my health declined for a little bit there, and then I just wasn't getting it done, and but I absolutely love playing in my TN. I love scrapping that size. So I really got to go back to it because it makes my heart happy. And it's just so much fun. So I'm going to, but in the meantime, I discovered A5 because Felicity Jane, they sold me an A5 size album or notebook. And I love it. And some people, use it as, what do you call it? Documenter, like a planner and stuff. But I like the idea of doing the, scrapping. I like scrapping it instead. So I've had this camera in my stash forever from Freckled Fawn. Ugh, I loved using it. I don't get to use black enough on my layouts, and I really have a lot of black embellishments, like a ton of black embellishments. So I gotta just try and incorporate it no matter what, because it needs to happen, because there's so many cute embellishments with black, with the black in it, but I think it's because I do so much with color that adding the black sometimes it doesn't work out so well. But yeah, I need to because they're amazing. I mean, that's just, yeah, black and white and stuff, that'd be fun. So that is gonna have to be put there. I just thought this was so cute. This is Bus underneath my bed, or on his cot underneath my desk, and his little paws were hanging off the edge, and they were so cute. Look, they're just hanging off the edge. He was sleeping. It was just so cute. So I had to take photos of that, and it was great. Oh, jeez, scared me. That would be that story, and that's probably a deer in the backyard. We've been having a big deer, like a buck, come and drink water at nighttime because it's hot during the day. Knock it off. And they probably saw him and got scared. Scared him away. So I made the progression from here of, here comes everybody. They were all sleeping and now they're all awake. Of Tim making my library. This is from Cocoa Daisy. And I'm so excited because what I ended up doing was I ended up bringing Cocoa Daisy. Uh-oh, he's going to probably hit the camera because he's going underneath the desk. And I just, hairball. I decided to bring some of the Cocoa Daisy stuff into my main craft room because I wasn't using it in my nook. So I brought it in, and I've already used like 4 pieces from this layout and 2 pieces, I think, here. Well, pieces in here and pieces in the next layout. But this is the library. Remember, it's not done in this one because my ladder is in here. So I didn't mind covering it up a little bit because the ladder wasn't done yet. So this is still just bookcase. This isn't a library yet. It doesn't become a library until there is a ladder in it. That's how my brain works. So, yeah. But, okay, we're done with that side. Okay, so we were talking about how deep this color is, this color combo, and yeah, I love it. I love it. It's so amazing. Totally amazing. I have been going to town with reading, you guys. I think this week, sorry, really my acid reflux is killing me. It's hard to concentrate because you don't realize how painful it is until you actually have it. And then you're like, oh, well, that really does hurt. It hurts. Anyways, what was I saying? Oh gosh, I'm losing it. When the pain happens, I end up going, what? Squirrel. So, I can't remember what I was telling you. Isn't that cute? So I'm thinking of leaving it there or putting it down a little bit further over her head. Isn't that cute? That's how I really want it. Because, I have plenty of pictures of her, so it's not like it's going to ruin it. I love that. It's so cute. So cute. This was the week that Cheyenne and I, Cheyenne and I, well, my kids and I, we adore breakfast. Adore breakfast. Tim does not, but we do. And it is, so this was the week that, I think this comes off, I think. No, maybe not. I don't know. She just found her bone. So might hear some chewing here pretty soon. This was the week that a local eatery opened so you could finally go in and eat and sit down, dine in. And we had missed breakfast. And so we decided, well, you know what? We're going to go for broke. So we ended up buying everything. We ended up getting side dishes. So we got the pancake meal, which pancake, eggs, and bacon. Well, we got a side dish of French toast. We got a side dish of country-style potatoes. And the lady kept bringing stuff out for us. And we were kind of laughing because, we're like, okay, we know she's judging us. In a funny way, though, because, there's just... How can you not? Because, you have to at least be laughing. Because it was hilarious. But, yeah. So we got everything. Our bill was like $70 or something. But it was actually worth it. So, but yeah, it says, yay. It says, be bold. Because we did it. It's just, I think 2 of them brought out dishes for us. And we're trying not to crack up. Because it's like, oh my gosh. Our table was loaded. And it's just me and her. And she's such a skinny mini that it's just, so it was funny because she's just, she was eating the same as I was. Oh, yeah, we love breakfast. It's so good, but only when they give you good portions and when it tastes good. I don't want Bisquick. I want some real pancakes. And it's hard to find that. It really is around this place. It's hard to find good pancakes. Their pancakes are okay. That's what we discovered, is that their pancakes are okay. But that French toast is amazing. So that's what we would have again. So I bought an espresso machine, a Breville espresso machine for our new coffee bar. And so our first ever espresso machine, because we are going to learn how to make espressos and cappuccinos and all that stuff. Because it looks so cool. I mean, if you saw the video, you'll have seen that it was there on the bar, and I love it. It's so much fun. It really is. And Tim almost has it perfected. I would say he has it perfected, but he wants to try one more thing before he absolutely says he's perfected it. So, which is cool. I'm glad, because then I can have some iced coffees. Because you do a double shot of espresso with some caramel. It's a double shot of espresso with some Premier caramel protein drink. And this is from Cocoa Daisy, and this is Amy Tangerine. And it's supposed to be, as an iced coffee, it's supposed to be really delicious. So I'm hoping to try that. I'm hoping he'll do it tomorrow. Like he'll do his, well, he'll do his experiment. What is today? Today's Friday, huh? Yeah, today's Friday. So, oh, what day is it? So, yes, it's Friday, because Sunday is in the kitchen with David. And last week, Tim worked. And I didn't get to watch it because I totally forgot about it, which sucked because David sells me everything good and I totally missed out. And then Tim works this Sunday, and we're having a little get together at the house with some family. We're going to have a Mexican themed potluck and just chill around the campfire outside. And of course we will have sanitizer and all that good stuff. We will be safe as can be, but we want to salvage somewhat of this summer, you know, because we can't go anywhere. So everything's closed. That's how, technically we can go somewhere, but everything's closed. So this is the day Tim makes my coffee. When he's home, he makes my coffee. And this day he went to the store before we got home, and he got our prescription medications, and I was drinking my coffee, then he put those in front of me. Those are like my favorite cheap donuts, you know, the store-bought donuts are those. Oh, I love them. So I'm going to put on here, you know, a nice treat from my hubby. And that was super sweet of him. It really was. And so I had to take a picture because, you know, when he does things like that, that means a lot to me. I don't need jewelry, but donuts are just amazing. Donuts have my heart. So yeah, I am a donut girl. Oh my goodness. So this was the day before the library was going to be done, and so I got all my books from outside in our storage unit. In the garage we have storage units, and I got all my books from outside and I brought them all inside, and then I separated them, and I put them in order of how I wanted them. And the living room was a disaster, but it was so much fun for me. It was so much fun, but oh my god, I hurt so bad because, you know, my body's not used to exercising, and it's pretty big right now. So it was a double whammy, but it was so fun. So on here I put library day. Oh, let me lift it up a little bit. There we go. But oh, I was telling you, I'm obsessed with reading right now. That's what I'm telling you. But this is, let me get it to focus. That was on my living room floor. That was all the books I was separating. Oh, it was so much fun. So much fun. That alone was just amazing. But this was the progression. I should have gone this way, but you know how I never think. I never think before I do things. So, oh, I was telling you about the layouts too, right? I was telling you about how I'm loving the layouts. the A5. I'll do a share. I'll do a project share. It's all on my Instagram, but I'll do a flip through. I don't know when though. I need to have a little bit more under my belt, like a full album before I share. That's the only thing. I'd like to have full albums. So, sorry, my throat is just hurting. Let me see. Love that. I love capturing these like candid photos of him because we don't like posing for photos, but the candids, he has no say in my candids. But that, you know, that's him. I mean, he did that whole library by himself. And it's just amazing. That is the biggest project he has ever done. And it was just amazing. So I love this title card. I gotta talk to you about this title card. This title card was just so much fun. So let me try and do this correctly. Hopefully I get it in the middle. We shall see. Kind of striking out a little bit, so we'll see how this goes. Let me tilt it up towards me though. Okay, let me start saying though thank yous while I finish this, because it's all I have to do. Let me say thank you to Scrap and Allie. I know I'm still in kind of like laughing about the whole library thing, but they're going to open it on Monday, I believe, to go grab a grab bag. And there's a part of me that really, really wants to, but then there's a part of me that's going, what am I going to do with these books because you're not going to want all of them. So you're just guaranteed you're not going to. But I'm like, I really want to though. So, because, you know, sometimes grab bags are fun. So this is at Maggie Holmes frames. This, I think, is my last one. I'm so excited about that. But I wanted it to match, to pop out. So what I did is I turned to the negative side. This was the negative side. It was just empty. So what I did is I painted it. And let me try and put my head over this, you guys. Let me see. I want it to be kind of right, so bear with me for a sec. So what I did is I painted it, and then I added some glossy accents around it, I believe. Yeah, some glossy accents, and then I ended up sprinkling glitter on it. And I love how it came out. I wanted it to be this color, more of the burgundy, and actually it was, until I added the glossy accents on top. I'm not a mixed media person, so I don't understand the color theories. I don't understand how things turn to different colors. I don't do that, so I don't know. So I didn't know that it would do that. But it did, and I was like, oh, okay, that's fine. Whatever works. And it didn't bother me because it did match. It matched perfectly to, you know, this one over here. And so it ended up being fine, but in my head, I wanted it more burgundy. So, but overall, it doesn't bother me at all because I think it looks fantastic. You know, it does. It looks fantastic to me. So this is week 24. And this is, I think, the first time I've added 2 bows, but I really wanted the second bow. I just thought that it needed the second bow. So it's not dry. It's going to probably take a while before it dries. But this is what it should look like. Yeah, it's going to take a few minutes to dry, because it's so thick and so full of stuff. Yeah, it's fine. But no, I'll get it to dry in a few. Is that not cute? Because it's the bookshop, because it's my library and the books and the camera. I just thought it was so fitting. But this was Amy Tan's line from this line, and hey, it ended up being perfect. So Scrap and Allie, Tian Patton, Teresa Clary, and Yeah, isn't it crazy how you can be allergic to coconut flakes and stuff, but not coconut oil? But that coconut oil is in so much stuff too. So people who are allergic to coconut in general, oh yeah, big mess, right? So anyways, thank you ladies so much for leaving me comments. I appreciate it. I love reading them. What do you guys think? I love it, but isn't it rich? It's like so rich. I love it. I love the colors. This green, I don't remember doing a green like this in a while. Just, it's great. Anyways, Benny Hands. All right, guys, you take care. I love you all. Have a great weekend, and I will see you next week because week 25 is done. All right, guys, take care. Bye.